Alright, today's episode on Tequila Forever Tequila. I'm going to be doing a blind taste. Now, I've said in the past that I would like to do it with all tequilas that I have not tried before. I think that would be a really interesting blind taste. But I said I wanted to give this Tequileño another opportunity. I gotta check the exact date that I recorded the video and then when I posted. So I'll put that on there on a text so you guys can see when exactly that video was made. So I have not, drank this tequila since then. The Cascahuin 48, I tried once, but that was already after a few drinks and some other stuff, and that was already a while ago. And then this Cazcanez number 9, I have not tried. And then here I got the new Mijenta. It's supposed to be a very special one. The agaves are grown from seeds, and there's a whole story behind that. I'll get into that in another video when I do the review for this one. And for now, I got 2 tequilas that I have not tried. One that I didn't really try on a clean palate or anything, and this one that I'm giving another chance. So I chose these here because you got 100 proof, 100 proof, and I think this is 96 proof, right? So it has 50% alcohol by volume. This one's 48. So I'm gonna have my kid pour me up the glasses, and then I'll get back with you guys. But before I do that, let's go ahead and unbox this now because I haven't even looked at the bottle. So. And I'm not familiar with Mijenta products either. Okay, so this would be actually the first product that I tried from them. I don't know if it's the bottle of color, but it looks a little tan, a little bit of like a yellowish color to it. Anyways, I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. I'm gonna have them pour my glass up, and like I said, it's not too much about the aromas and flavors. I just want to know which one I think is the best out of 4. So I'm just going to be like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And just for fun, I'm going to try to guess what the products are, And yeah, see you guys in a minute. All right, so I got my glasses poured up. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got the numbers right on the bottom, and the bottles are right behind me. I guess they put the numbers right on the bottom as well. So, once I'm done choosing which ones I like the most, just real quick on the aromas, I'm not going to really get into it too much, and then just try to guess what it is for fun. I mean, that's something that I like to do personally. I think it's just like a nice little game. So let's see what we get. So I'm gonna start off with number 1. So number 1 has some beautiful aromas. I'm picking up some anise. It smells good. Now number 2. Number 2 is different than number 2 is different than a lot of tequilas that I've smelled. There's only been a few tequilas that I can say that have a very unique aroma, and this one has a very unique aroma. Different, it's way different. So let's go with number 3 for now. So number 3 is very, very earthy. I get a lot of like, wet cut grass. It smells pretty good. Now let's jump on to number 4. Number 4, well, it doesn't smell that good. So let's go ahead and jump on to the taste. We'll start off with number 1 again. So number 1, it's silky, it's clean. I get those earthy notes, a little bit of like some spice to it, maybe some pepper. Definitely get that anise. Definitely picking up. It has some earthy notes, some grassy notes on this. It's like a little bit vegetal. Sweet, smooth. I mean, that one's delicious. So then let's jump on to number 2. There's like some tropical fruit on this, like almost like it's like fruity. Yeah, a little bit like number 2. I mean, this has a really nice creamy mouthfeel to it. You know, I feel like it kind of leaves this residue in your mouth. You know, it's a bit chalky. But this one I get a little bit of like cinnamon. There's a little bit of mint, anise. There's definitely fruit, maybe like some strawberries on there. I feel like maybe on the nose or something else, maybe picking up a little bit of like passion fruit. I feel like maybe I'm getting that little bit on the taste as well. But you know, it's just really, really creamy. It's like thick, creamy, coats the mouth really, really good. It goes down smooth. So let's jump on to number 3. So in this one, there's a little bit of spice to it. I do pick up that pepper, but I pick up a lot of like vegetable notes, maybe some celery. There's definitely those earthy notes in there, some grass. Maybe like a little bit light minerality to this. But it's very earthy. That's what I'm gonna say about this one. It's very earthy on this one, very green. There's a little bit of anise in there too. It's pretty good tequila. And then this last one, number 4, I'm not feeling it too much. I'm not. So it does have a bit of a strong alcohol taste and aroma. Pick up some cinnamon on this. But yeah, not too, I'm gonna say it's not my favorite on this one. So rating these, I'm gonna say that I guess the way they're numbered is the way that I'm gonna actually, you know what, just these two. These two were up there. The number 1, number 2 are up there. You know what I'm saying? I think that number 1 is perhaps gonna be my favorite. Number 2 is gonna be 2, and then I'll almost keep these two the same. But since I said I'm gonna choose from 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm gonna keep it the way they're numbered: 1, 2, 3, and 4. So my guess is this one, and by the hay, by the nice, crispy, clean aromas, the anise, the sweetness, and everything about it, I'm gonna say that this one is Cascahuin 48. Number 2, I'm gonna say that one is the Mijenta. 3, for sure it's gonna be Cazcanez. I'm going that this one has to be the Cazcanez, and then this weird funky number 4, El Tequileño. So let's see. Where's the number on the bottom?
Yeah.
Well, that comes to a surprise that this is number 3. That's why blind tasting is very important. I thought this one here would be number 4. It's like cinnamon on that crap, you know? Let's see. Cascahuin 48, number 1. There you go. So that one, right on the money. And Mijenta, number 2, right on the money. Damn. Look at that. So number 4 is Cazcanez. That is very, very surprising to me. I gotta ask, are these number correct? He shakes his head yes. You know, it's crazy. That's what, like I said, blind tasting is very important. I think that it does surprise you. That's why I put this one away. And you know, it's crazy though. The aromas that I picked up on this, there was a lot of green, like I said, a lot of vegetable notes, a lot of, you know, it's just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Cascahuin number 1, this Mijenta number 2, and I'm very surprised on these 2 right here. So later when I taste it alone, you know what I mean, do the review, we'll see what we get on the numbers. But I'm gonna say, I said this before and I'm gonna say it again, Cazcanez is overpriced.